What if I told you that 40% of the activities you do in the day are habits? Not a single thought nor desire are put into 40% of your activities. It's truly eye-opening. Isn't it easier if we made the decisions consciously and thought about what to do next? Well, no. That would be extremely tiring. Imagine every time you want to open the door, you have to quote-unquote think about it. And therefore your brain saves you the mental energy for things that actually matter. And that is why it runs automatically on a lot of things. So if we define habits, habits are therefore actions that become automatic and require minimum conscious awareness, or in slang, running on autopilot. Why am I telling you this? Because imagine if going to the gym requires the same willpower as brushing your teeth. The power of habits can change your life. The best part about this question is you consistently make habits all the time. You just need to identify how does a habit become one and how to create new good habits that you can incorporate into your life. James Clear and Charles Duhigg, in their best-selling books Atomic Habits and the Power of Habits, define what truly makes up a habit. Every habit is mainly made up of three main elements: cue, response, and reward. Cue is the trigger of your habit, and they can be in any form of sight, touch, or sound. Routine is what you do as soon as the cue starts. And reward is what you get after completing the activity, like getting a sense of accomplishment or getting a chemical released in your brain. Cue is going to a dark room. Routine is looking for the switch and switching the light on, and reward is seeing in the room. Now, the important question is, do you think about having to look for the switch? No, you just do it. When you get the reward, your mind will reinforce the link between the cue and the reward. This will create something in your mind called a craving. Cravings are powerful, uncontrollable desires to do something, and it's what makes habits stick. This is precisely why kicking a bad habit is very difficult, because you develop a craving for the reward at the end of the habit. But also conversely, this is why going to the gym makes you feel good, because you have a great sense of accomplishment. So now we know why habits stick and what they are composed of. We have come to the most important part of the video, and that is willpower. Willpower is what kickstarts the habits. You consciously use your willpower to design the habit, with the cue and the routine to take you to your reward. There was a famous study done on 4-year-olds in the 1960s by Stanford. What they did was they brought in a group of 4-year-olds one by one into a room. In the room, there was only a table and a plate with a marshmallow on it. The researchers gave each 4-year-old a choice. Either they eat the marshmallow now, or they wait 15 minutes and get 2 marshmallows. Outstandingly, only 30% of the children did not eat the marshmallow. When the researchers followed up with the kids that have now become adults, they have found that the children that had the greatest willpower had better grades, less drug addictions, and are more popular. They concluded that willpower is a feature that can be applied to all kinds of habits across all parts of one's life. But why do you feel sometimes that you have incredible willpower and finish everything you set out for the day, and other times you can't even get off of the sofa? Because willpower is exactly like a muscle. If you exercise it, it can get tired and exhausted. But here is the best part: willpower can be strengthened. If you engage in various willpower demanding habits, you will increase your willpower capacity. Call it a willpower workout. So slowly start multiple streams of good habits using your willpower. It is committing to those small habits that will change your life completely. Remember, only you can program your mind, because only you hold its ownership. And I want to end the video with a quote from James Clear. He says, "Habits are like the atoms of our lives. Each one is a fundamental unit that contributes to your overall improvement." And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and see you guys next week.